Hey guys, and welcome back to Downhill Night. So we are on ending number 2 and Route 1. So let's just jump right back in. The driver steps out. Gah! He's got dreadlocks and a goatee. His muscles are huge. I can see his eyes piercing me through his sunglasses. This is bad news. This guy's obviously staring right at me. Is he trying to pick a fight or something? Hey, wait, I haven't done anything yet. All I did was think of some mean thoughts in my heart, which is inside my tiny, fragile, easily broken chest. The man stands silently in front of me, his hands on his hips. He's scary. He grabs my chin with his right hand and lifts up my face. I can see his eyes glimmer sharply behind his sunglasses. What? What do you want? No, leave me alone! The man ignores my shameful cries and slowly removes his sunglasses with his other hand. This is a really bad situation. He's gonna punch my lights out. Hey! Aye. Put my arms up to protect my face, but... Huh? Hey, it's been a long time! The man lets go of my chin and starts shaking my hand. Man, this sure brings back memories. Memories? What's he talking about? Who are you? Do I know him from somewhere? I don't recognize him. What, you forgot? It's me! I know all kinds of people, at least tell me your name. The way he talks, it's starting to come back to me. Oba? Rikia Oba? If I'm wrong, he might kill me. Oh, you remembered! It'd probably be bad if I said I'd rather forget about men and only remember meeting women. But I guess you could say this guy is my worst friend from high school. He kind of talks funny, but I just can't place his accent. I see he still has this habit of bear-hugging people with all of his strength when he's excited. I think I'm about to pass out. I don't want to be hugged by men anyway. Well, I thought I saw you around this ridge yesterday. I came here to check it out again. I'm glad you're doing good. You too. Where have you been anyway? You just suddenly vanished one day. I suddenly remembered that I'm supposed to be delivering noodles. I had meant to get going after having a cigarette. Sorry, Oba, but I don't have time to talk right now. Oh, I see. You suddenly vanished because you didn't want anyone asking about your past. Alright, I won't ask, so you don't need to tell me anything. I don't feel like talking to him right now. I need to get out of here. Huh? I don't know what you did or what you're doing right now, but as your old friend, I want you to know I'm rooting for you. Alright, time to end this. Wait! And even though your grades were so bad, it'd be easier to count up from 0 than down from 100. When it came to eating and running, nobody could beat you. I don't know what you want to do with your life, but I know you'll be able to do it. That's the truth, too. His grades were an abomination, but nobody could beat him when it came to speed eating or running. Also, I really am rooting for him, although it's more of a good luck dude sort of thing. Alright, see you later. Oh, that was too fast! I haven't even said anything yet! Oh, but fellows, as I head for my moped. We're friends! You don't need to say anything, I can tell. As long as you follow your dreams, we'll meet again. Maybe. Anyway, I have to make some deliveries now, so see you. I spout some cheesy lines and get on my moped. That's a promise, I'll come see you again. He seems to be pretty happy. It's not like I didn't want to see him. If I wasn't working right now, I'd have liked to talk to him some more. Yeah, we could really take it easy next time. I waved to him and he waved back. As I pass Oba's car, I see someone in the passenger seat. It's a foreign girl with fair hair. She's not a Japanese girl with bleached hair either. I'm not entirely sure, but I think she was looking at me. I have a feeling a new chapter of my life has begun. Oh, you have no idea. The good weather continues day after day without an end in sight, just like my life. No, this is no time to be whining. I've got deliveries to make. I hold the delivery box in one hand as I open the door. I'm heading out now. I set the delivery box on my moped and kick the stand. My moped must be feeling pretty good today. The pleasant sound of its engine echoes through the mountaintops. Well, it is a moped after all. I may be taking it easy, but I have to go pretty fast to keep the noodles from getting soggy. I think I'm finally getting used to this job. I've memorized the delivery route and I don't get lost anymore. It's kind kind of funny. Now that I think about it, ever since I started this job, I've never gotten lost once. If I hadn't gotten in that accident the other day, I wouldn't have been late with my delivery either. Well, at least I didn't get fired, and I'm still allowed to go on deliveries. The sky is clear and beautiful. The refreshing May wind gently blows at my back, giving me the will to continue. Since I've gotten used to the job, I've started smiling more naturally and my voice sounds stronger. My deliveries continue without any mishaps. Lately, Nihachi has become a pretty popular shop around town. The shopkeeper must be pretty happy, but it means I'm really busy every day. I have to go far away to total strangers' houses, delivering their noodles before they get soggy. All the customers today are new. I haven't met any of them before. Somehow, though, I'm not worried about getting lost. Maybe it's because I've gotten used to the roads here. My first stop of the day is an old kimono shop. The building has quite a unique atmosphere. Thanks a lot! I enter the building, deliver the soba, and take the money. I can see a beautiful woman in the back, wearing a kimono and sipping tea. Is she the shopkeeper? She seems too young, though. Alright, on to the next delivery. Whoa, it's huge! They must be pretty rich. A huge house stands before me. It's got a pretty big garage, too. Thank you very much. I finish my deliveries and quickly return to the shop. Ah, if only we knew. I'm back. That was fast. Yeah, things went pretty well today. Suddenly, something comes flying out from the kitchen. I definitely catch it. It's a leek. It hasn't been cut yet, so it's really long. Something else flies from the kitchen. What is it this time? It's a kumquat. I hold the leek like a bat and swing at the kumquat, but I miss. A total whiff. What are you doing, boss? What's that all about? Why didn't you hit it back? Well, all I had was a leek. Even if I hit it, it just bent. That's because it's just one leek. What do you mean? A single leek is weak and easily broken, but if you gather 3 leeks, they'll become strong enough to hit the kumquat. That will give you the toughness needed to defend the shop. You got that? He wants us to work together to make Nihachi really popular? Nah. We're out of leeks, right? I'll go pick some up. He went through all of that just to let me know he was out of leeks? He's a pretty complex person. I don't really see why he had to do that, though. 100 of them. That many? Yeah, tomorrow's going to be busy. Alright, I'll head out now. I leave the shop again. The mountains were stained deep orange. I love the sunsets at this time of the year. I drive my moped through the vibrant colors, filling my heart with warmth. Living my life like this might not be so bad after all. Even though my life is so stagnant, the sunset makes everything seem worth it. The scenery soothes me. The crimson mountains, the emerald trees. 2 things gleam especially brightly in the sunlight. That green car and that girl's skin. Wait a minute. Green car? It's a taxi. It can't be. I stop my moped by her side, even though I should have known better. We meet again! Not you. Hey, I'm pretty busy right now, so... It sure is beautiful. Huh? I approach her side and she points off into the distance. I look in the direction she's pointing. This view? Huh? It's such a beautiful sunset. I look to the side and I see her profile, stained orange in the light of the sunset. I follow her line of sight. The edge of the mountain is outlined in orange. The countless stripes of colors grow thinner and fainter as they approach the sky, forming nature's own beautiful gradient. The color slowly becomes reddish purple. I wish I could capture this sight in words. I bet a poet or songwriter could put this feeling into words so others would know how they feel. Can we talk? Huh? I'd like to talk a little about myself. She looks at me shyly. The sun sinks beneath the mountains, and the sky is covered with an ultramarine lace. Night slowly begins to fall on Maida Ridge. Soon we begin talking. Oh, that's right! I was so worked up the other day I forgot to tell you my name. I'm Michiko Nosaki. Oh, I'm Sho Daichi. Nice to meet you. I politely introduced myself. I'm really glad I met you. Can I ask you something? Sure. Are you a taxi driver? That's a pretty rare job for young girls like yourself. Yeah, I'm helping my father with his work. Work? Is that why you came to Hameda Ridge? Yeah, it's always been my dream to become a racer. Racer? If I can help my father out, then it's like killing two birds with one stone. As Michi continues to talk, I start to understand more about her. But a private taxi? I heard there's all kinds of red tape involved with that. What? Really? What, you didn't know? I didn't. But as long as you just keep your mouth shut and don't tell anyone, I'm sure you'll be fine. That's right. Hey, come on now. Anyway, it seems like she's become a private taxi driver to help out her father. She seems to be a good kid. As she helps out her father's business, she still pursues her dreams of becoming a racer. No normal person would have ever thought to come to Hameda Ridge for racing practice on the job. It kind of makes my situation seem lame. But driving a taxi is pretty fun too. Oh? Like what? You can learn all kinds of shortcuts, and you get pretty good at parallel parking, and it's fun talking to customers, and you get to meet legendary people. We both start speaking at the same time. I want to ask who this legendary person is that she's always talking about. You go first. Well, you see. Yes? She replies with a carefree smile. There's something I don't really understand. What do you mean by the legendary person? I'm sorry, but I'm not the guy you think I am. I don't mind that. Just take me with you. Where? Please. Where, though? Hurry! Hurry? What's going on? She whispers softly. Hurry, I want to go! To the world of racing! I thought she said something, but I couldn't hear it. Immediately, the burning heat and pain from before rushed through my head, and I feel my consciousness drift far away. I find myself climbing into the passenger seat. Hurry up, or I'll leave you behind! I feel like I'm acting on instinct, not of my own free will. She quickly climbs into the driver's seat and turns the key. The car slowly begins to move forward, and I can feel something also beginning to move inside me. It's now dark. A single car is parked on the shoulder of the road. Its hazard lights are flashing. I stand by the car, puking my guts up. Somehow I'm alive, though. I'm alive, but I don't really know what happened. Why did I get into the car? I don't remember anything after I got into the passenger seat. When I came to my senses, I was throwing up in front of Michi. What the hell happened? Just thinking about it makes me feel sick again. I'm so sorry. I made you do something unreasonable even though you weren't feeling well. No, it's alright. I managed to spit out a few words after losing my lunch. However, Michi doesn't seem to mind my shameful situation. She's really worked up about something. But if you hadn't told me that, I would have flown right through there in third gear. Oh yeah. Wait a minute, I don't remember saying anything. And I'd never thought about paying attention to the tachometer. I want to learn more. I want to learn how to judge my RPMs based on sound alone. Tachometer? What's that? I can't believe you can cruise like that in second gear. Cruise? You mean we weren't racing? It was the most thrilling thing I've ever experienced. Thanks to you, I think I've already improved my driving skills. Michi is really excited, in total contrast to me feeling half dead. I have no idea, or had no idea, that technique even existed. We must have cut 2 seconds off our time with one use of the brakes. There's no way I could have done that by myself. I'll never forget what happened today as long as I live. I'm happy to hear you say that, but what did I do? I can't remember anything. Thank you so much. It was nothing. I guess I'll go along with it. I didn't time us, but I have a feeling we set a new record. Really? Well, that's great. You're a really good driver, too. We were going fast enough to make me car sick. I'm not sure, but did she drive according to what I told her? Oh, not at all. I'm still just... Really? But I'm really so happy you told me that. If it's okay with you, would you race with me from now on? Huh? Sure, if you don't mind. Should I really be doing this? Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. What should I do? But I'm really happy. You were in the middle of work, too. Well, yeah, I was. Work? Work? The leaks! Crap, I totally forgot. Suddenly, a moped races past, kicking up a cloud of dust. A leak flies through the air and nails me right in the face. It's my moped, and there's a man holding a rolling pin riding it. He gets off my moped and walks towards me, each step rumbling like thunder. It's the shopkeeper. His fist strikes the top of my head like a bolt of lightning. He grabs me by the neck and drags me away. Thank you so much. Yeah, stop by again sometime. As my consciousness fades from the sharp blow to my head, he gets back on my moped and races off, still holding onto my neck. He drives the moped back to Nihachi, dragging me behind the whole time. Ow! Naturally, he rips me a new one. I screwed up again. After cleaning up the entire shop as punishment, I return home. Ugh, what an exhausting day. As soon as I arrive at my house, I suddenly feel very fatigued. I puked up my guts, got beat up by my boss, dragged uphill behind my moped, and had to clean up the entire shop. There's no way I wouldn't be exhausted after all that. Anyway, I should get some sleep. What's that? A middle-aged woman gets out of a green taxi nearby. The sign on the taxi reads private. I make eye contact with the driver. Huh? Hey. She smiles happily as she unbuckles her seatbelt and sprints out of the car. I never thought I'd meet you here. What are you doing? Huh? Oh, I was just going home. One coincidence leads to another, I guess. Wow, you live around here? Where's your house? Over there. I point at my house. It's right in front of us, so it's really easy to point out. So that's it. Michi smiles knowingly. I cock my head and she quickly returns to her normal smile. If she was in a cult or something, I'd be in big trouble right now. Oh, I'm on the job right now. I have to go. Teach me more about racing some other time, okay? Sure. Michi waves and gets back into her car. How can I teach her anything when I don't even have a license? Before I can say anything, Michi's car vanishes in the distance. I guess I'll go home. After Michi's car disappears from sight, I step into my house. I return to my filthy landfill of a room. I put some water in the kettle and turn on the stove. I flop into bed. Oh, I got a big lump on my head today too. I grimace at the damage caused by the shopkeeper's fist. Why does all this crap have to happen to me anyway? Why did I get into the car then anyway? Why did we race down the bridge at such a high speed? Did Michi ask me, or did I do it on my own? It couldn't be. The kettle begins to whistle on the stove. I quickly turn off the heat. What am I doing anyways? I take the kettle off the stove and set out a cup of Gesse cappuccino noodles. They're the best friend of poverty-stricken slackers like myself. This kind is my favorite. It's flavored with cinnamon powder. I open the lid halfway and pour in some hot water. The smell of cinnamon fills the air. All I have to do now is wait 3 minutes. I sure am tired though. My body feels totally drained, like I just sprinted as fast as I could. Flop. I throw myself into my bed and start to think back on everything that happened today. But still, it sure was fast, I guess. I stare up at the idol poster hanging on the ceiling. She kind of reminds me of that girl. Michi, huh? That's a nice name. Now that I think of it, I can't remember if I told her my name yet. Anyway, I want to eat my instant noodles soon. But this is all the time that I have for this episode, guys. So if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!